first date. And when I opened the door, my man was at my front door. And I was like, oh, like, right? And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out. And I was like, wow, this is different, right? So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this, trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it. And it just hasn't, like, I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he opened your car door?
Damn.
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized, and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want.
You know, I think a lot of women it's just toxic. They don't know what a real relationship should be like. And that's what guys got to understand and steer clear of and realize some of these red flags early on when the values and things that some of these women think are important don't align with yours. A lot of guys just say, you know what, that's how women think, and just go along with it. And it's like, nah, down the line, she gonna be saying there's no good men left. You know, so again, all these women, they burn through a lot of guys that could be good candidates for a long-term relationship. Again, it's, you know, a lot of times, a lot of guys do things and it's just really not much of a reward to show for it, because you assuming that this girl is good at what you wanted her to do, right? You might see that it's not really all it's cracked up to be. Now more than ever, right? During this time, during this era, it's just imperative for men to make sure that the woman that they're pursuing has similar values, or at least values them and respects them and likes them. Because the guy that she likes, she's not gonna play like this. You know what I mean? But she's still gonna go out on a date, right? You know, even though she don't like the guy, she's still gonna go out on a date, use his money up, use it for whatever favor she can get from him. And then as soon as the guy comes along that she really likes, she's gonna kick him to the curb. And then he ain't gotta really do too much of nothing. A ton of lessons out here, man, on this social media. Like I said, I appreciate it, man. Every video, it just gets clearer and clearer that a lot of these women don't know what they want. And it's crazy, like a lot of these women that call these men corny, it's like, I'll be damned if I let a girl call me corny, period. For confident men out there, you just gotta understand it. Okay, if a girl starts talking like this, A, she don't know what she wants, right? And so she don't even really deserve your presence. You know what I mean? You need to get with another chick who values your presence and values who you are. There's different definitions of what could be a corny person, but for what she was talking about, it's like a lot of these women just make anything corny. If they don't like the guy, he's corny. If he's not like their favorite rapper or entertainer, he must be corny. And I think a lot of women say, oh, you corny or you green if you don't do drugs, or if you don't live a street life, a thuggish life, do scamming, or if you're not in the gang or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like they try to make it seem like, oh, you corny. It's like, wait a second. You most likely you're not from that. Even if you are from that, right? Why you follow it? Like being a follower is corny, but you don't even know if it's cool or not. But you doing it because other people are doing it is corny. It's like, wait a second. Like you probably don't even know who you are. You probably look in the mirror, don't even like what you see. You got a nerve to call somebody corny, and your whole personality dry as hell. You know what I'm saying? No type of sense of humor. Can't carry a conversation. Don't got no stories. Live a boring life. Not creative. Don't got no friends. The so-called friends that you do got, all y'all do is gossip and probably secretly hate each other. I mean, you can see the other women too. They're like, he really opened up the car door? Some of y'all women, y'all gotta keep it real with these other women, man. Y'all gotta let them know when they tripping, man. When they on that bullshit. Y'all gotta call it out, man. They make y'all look terrible out here. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you want a good man. You want to start calling it out, ladies, because a lot of men are just done with this. A lot of men are just getting frustrated with this, and they just saying, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal with this right here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just skip the flowers. We're gonna skip all this BS. again, on one hand, a lot of women are saying, well, I don't get this, right? Chivalry is dead, and you don't get the men who are, going above and beyond anymore. Again, with all the passport bros, a lot of guys are saying, you know what? I'm just going to go overseas where they appreciate this a little bit more. Or I'm going to go to women that are in America who might not necessarily be where I'm from. And, might have different values. And maybe that might align instead of being with somebody who devalues me, looks down upon me, thinks I'm not worthy. You know what I mean? It's really that simple. It's not rocket science. So yeah, this next clip is her kind of responding once the last video hit social media. Of course she got a lot of trolls and people hitting her up. They ain't like what she was saying in the video. But let's listen to what she got to say.
Clip is going viral of me saying that a guy showed up to my house with flowers and was at my door and everything.
I immediately went to my group chat. This weird. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized I ain't.
So let's start with, the only reason I thought that man was corny is because I didn't like him. Because best believe, if it was wrong foot at my door doing those same things, it would have been a video about me giving a Go-Go 3000 on the first night. Okay? How sometimes it's okay to bust it open on the first date. Bust it open on the first date. My brain processed it as, he's doing everything that I want, but I still don't like it. It can't be me. Whole time. Surprise, surprise. I'm so worried about putting on a good image and I can't be single. I'm dating out of desperation and I'm dating guys that I don't even like. Our values did not align, our goals, our religious views. He just wasn't the guy for me. We gotta get back to dating people that we actually like. Accountability is key.
And see, this is why quick meetups and coffee dates and little different setups like that when it comes to meeting women are a lot more better for men, because before you get into putting up any type of investment of time and money, you can kind of get a gist and find out what some of these women are about, right? What their intentions are. A lot of these women, I be seeing them, they can't even make eye contact with a lot of these men. They on their phone, they texting, they doing videos. That's what it's all about. Has nothing to do with you. And these women want guys to court them, pursue them and court them, be committed with them long term. And the most these women gonna get is a ride to the bedroom. That's it. You're not gonna get no commitment with that. Not no smart, sharp guy that's confident and productive man and worth his salt is gonna commit to you long term. One thing is for certain, realizing more and more, and it's becoming a lot more clear, is that a lot of these women don't know what they want. They are the issues. They are the majority of the issue in the dating scenes right now. Why it's become what it's become. I tend to be optimistic about most things. That's just me. But man, it's just looking rough out here, man. Well, let me know what y'all think. Hit them comments hard. Like, share, subscribe. Be easy. Like that.